Yep, but I think we just recentered that.
Are we good?
You're good.
We're
Looks
balanced?
Like, it looks good.
We're balanced.
We're balanced.
Okay, guys. It's Wednesday, and it is April 28th, and our tripod mount is broken. Okay, so we're carefully and precariously, it took some engineering, some MacGyvering to figure out how to get our iPad to stay on the tripod without a mount.
Amazon, bring them sooner.
Yes, and it is literally, the iPad, it may look like we're going like this a little bit because the iPad is literally balanced on the tripod.
Little beam.
Yep,
Like that wide.
It's literally just hanging out. So don't hit the mat hard or it's falling. Okay, guys, anyway, this is a green through black belt class. It is Wednesday, April 28th. This week we've been working on closing the distance. We're going to continue to work on that today. On Monday we did our closing the distance with our front kicks. Today we're going to do our closing the distance with our side kicks. But let's review the ranges real quick. So Josh, if you can switch your stance for me. Okay, so the first range that we need to know about, the range where I'm close enough to hit him without moving in or out, this is called close quarter combat, okay? Just inside of that, we're hands-on with each other. You can clinch, okay? This is called the clinch right here. So we're hands-on. We have lots of different clinches. This is a Muay Thai style clinch. This is a standard clinch. Okay, I've got an over-under here. Okay, lots of different clinches we can work, all right? So again, we have close quarter combat. We have the clinch. Just outside of my reach, we're at short range. The concept we're working on today is called closing the distance. To close the distance with a kick, from short range we do slide-in techniques. On Monday we did slide-in front kicks. Today we're going to do slide-in side kicks. Okay, just outside of short range we have what we call mid-range. To close the distance from here, I'm going to do skip-in side kicks, okay? Skip-in side kicks. Just outside of that, you got to back up just a little bit or I'm off camera. Good. We're going to do our step, skip-in side kick. So I step, skip, side kick, just like that. Okay, I step, skip, side kick. Okay, so again, standard range of training, close quarter combat. Inside of that, short or clinch. Just outside of that, short range to close the distance, we do a sliding kick. Just outside of that, we're at mid range. To close the distance, we do skipping kicks. Just outside of that, we're at long range. We do step skipping kicks. Just outside of that, we bye-bye. We run away. Okay? So, green and blue belts, excuse me, you guys are working long range, step, skip, and side kicks. Purple and red, you guys are doing mid-range, skip and side kicks. Brown belts candidates, you guys are doing slide-in side kicks at short range, and then black belts, you're going to do back leg slide-in side kicks, and we'll cover that in just a second. So, when we do the step-ins, the step skip-in, the traveling foot has to go in a certain direction. So, if I'm moving towards Joshu here, okay, back up a little bit. All right, let's forget, I'll show the first step, but, so as I step towards him, the traveling foot is the back leg, that's our support leg. When we do a side kick, it has to travel behind the kicking leg. Boom. The reason why is we know that the most important part of a side kick is the chamber. If I step in front, I'm actually tripping myself. I can't get my knee in my chamber. So from here, I'm step, look at my hips are horizontal. I step behind. Now this knee can come up in that chamber nice and clean. So watch again. I step, step behind, side kick. I step behind, side kick. Okay?
My nose is like,
You gotta go.
I'm going to sneeze or not. I'm not sure.
God bless you.
Yeah, now I'm definitely not.
Okay. Step, yeah, the nurse that gave you your vaccine today, she was like, oh, I hear him sniffling, I better take his temperature. Joshi Lucas got vaccinated today. I'm vaccinated. Sensei CJ's vaccinated. We all had
First shot
COVID.
down.
We all had COVID. We got this whole thing down pat. We're good. We got immunity and
Vaccination and
what's
antibodies.
that? Antibodies. We got antibodies coming out of our ears. Okay? So again, step behind, side kick. All right, so we're going to work that long range one. I'm going to come at you first. So, again, when I take that first step, that step for long range, this is green and blue. Upper belts, you should be reviewing this. I'm stepping towards my target. Now, notice our foot is horizontal. Don't step and point your toes towards your target because you just turned your hips towards the target, and then you can't really step behind, Okay? So we're stepping, foot's horizontal, I step behind, and then I do a side kick. Ki. Then we rechamber. We gotta rechamber, and then land in front. Again, step behind, side kick. And you're off the camera.
Am I?
Yes. Step behind, side kick. Now, sometimes when we do this one, you guys make the mistake of, you take that first step, but you step this way to clear room for this. But I didn't gain any distance. Okay, so I didn't get closer to you, so that defeats the purpose.
Just position yourself for the mid-range.
Right, exactly. So we step towards our target, step behind, side kick. What I want you guys to do is you can work walking around, get in the backyard, go somewhere where you have some space, and you want to do 25 kicks, both your left and right in the air. Ki, whoa, up bounce. But make sure you guys get in the habit of rechambering that kick at the end. Rechamber that kick at the end, okay? Then we're going to try it on a target.
Oh, I picked a great one. Look at this.
I think that's like the
Wow.
the only one that has 2 straps left on it.
Seriously.
You need to back up, my friend. Now you're too far. Now you're just right, like the
Between those.
Okay, so I'm stepping towards the target, step behind with the traveling foot, yeah! Rechamber and always land forward. Don't get in the habit of hitting and then resetting by falling backwards, okay? Step behind, side kick, land. Step behind, side kick, land. Whoa. Whoa, that's like a balk in baseball. Oh boy. Again, step behind, side kick, land forward. You okay?
Sensei.
Keep your brains inside your head. Dude, you
There's
can't bounce that
only a
much.
little bit left.
The iPad just went like this. Ooh, yeah.
Point.
All right, so here we go again. Ready? Sure? You gonna sneeze?
Not yet.
God bless you. Yes! All right, get 25 reps in both the left and right. Now, for mid-range, the only difference is there's no first step. I don't need to close distance. Okay, so he's a little closer to me here. No target. Okay, he's a little closer to me here, so I don't need to take that step because now I'm too close. But I do need to skip to be able to hit him. Now, one of the big mistakes you guys have is you're so used to taking this little step that you guys do this little baby step thing. And it doesn't do anything except say, oh, here comes the Here it comes. Here it comes. It's like telegraphing. You're sending a little message. If you don't know what a telegraph is, Google, guys. Google. Okay, you're sending a little message. So we don't want to take that baby step. We're already in range. Step behind. Side kick. Boom. Yeah. I'd like to lay one right on those ribs. Ooh. All right.
I don't know if the rest of the lacrosse team would like if he did.
All right.
That's some important ones.
It's not like you worked hard last night in that game.
Oh, well, last night. But we got some important ones coming.
Yeah. All right, so here we go, guys. Remember, no baby step, no cheat step, no extra happy feet, okay? Step behind, side kick. That's it, okay? Step behind, side kick. So in this kick, the first movement should be that back leg. All right, 25 reps, both left and right, and then we're gonna do it on target. All right, so again, no happy feet, right? Just step behind, yeah. Yes! 25 both left and right. Now, short range. This is the challenging one. But out of all the short range kicks, this is the easiest one to do because your momentum from that kick is perfectly linear. Remember, when we do a short range kick, we're sliding in. Sliding in. I'm only covering a few inches here. The kick itself pulls me into the target. Now, I can tell when you cheat, if the back foot moves before you pick this leg up, that's a very sloppy skip. Okay? So, the first motion is the chamber. The second motion is the kick, and that slides you into the target. First motion, chamber, kick, slide into the target. It's not going to go far, guys. So you guys want to get 25 of those in the air, left and right, and then we want to do it on the target here. That's about as far as it's going to go. Okay, now, black belts. Back leg slide and side kick. Now, believe it or not, you can cover a lot of distance on this one.
This is an enjoyable kick.
It's fun. It's fun. But you have to chamber. So just like a back leg side kick, a back leg side kick is not a side kick if I don't chamber, because my power goes across. So my knee has to come here before I kick. Here before I kick. So in a back leg sliding side kick, same thing. I can't reach it yet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And there you have it, guys. Back leg sliding side kick. You like this one? You want to get a couple? Sure. All right. Let's see if we can move the needle. Yeah.
Oh.
Nope.
It's been a while.
Yeah. A little bit. Yeah. All right, good. All right, guys, so you guys know what you're working on. Pause the video, come back when you guys are done. All right, welcome back. So, key words for today. It's time to get back on the mat.
Join us.
Join us. That's it. That's my key words. It's time to get back on the mat.
Join
It's May this Saturday. May 1st is Saturday. I can't believe it. May 1st is Saturday. Guys, listen. We've been at this for now 13 and a half months.
Since last March.
March 2020, and now it's April 2021. So listen, what that means is it's time to get back in the mat. People are being vaccinated.
All your senseis here and Sensei
Instructors
CJ are both fully vaccinated. I got my first shot today.
Listen, and we still have our COVID protocols in place here.
Still cleaning like crazy people.
We're still cleaning in between every class. We still have our COVID mask. We're still taking temperature. So we're still doing everything carefully. We're not disregarding the virus. We know it's real, but more and more people, I think they said 50% of eligible people have at least received their first inoculation. So guys, it's time to start coming out. Time to hit the mat. This May, we are phasing out of regularly posting Lima online classes. We're teaching 6-7 classes a day in person. Coming in here, squeezing this in between Zoom classes and getting ready for college now and going on his college visit and booking hotels and for move-in date. Oh my gosh, move-in date in West Virginia. We're busy, guys. We're busy.
Yeah.
Coming in here in the mornings, do these videos is taking up our ability to do everything else we have to do in our lives, whether it's work or personal related. So, what does that mean for you if you're one of the 5 people? That's right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that are only doing Lima Online. You have a library of 13 and a half months of Lima Online classes. You can refer to them anytime you want and do any classes you haven't done already. There are hundreds of classes, that's right, hundreds of classes posted for every belt level. Still use the check-in the same way you always did. Look for the keyword, write the date of the class, and write today's date, and that's it, and you'll get credit for it. If you're still insisting on doing Lima Online. We want you on the mat, where we can interact with you, where we can work with you, where we can help you in person, and fine-tune you. It's time to come back to class. All right, guys, thanks for being Lima Strong. Thanks for helping out and staying with us this whole time. But guys, I can't wait to see you on the mat.